Welcome back to another Hypixel-Skyblock video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to AH flip. Now this is a guide for beginners, so it's anywhere from 500k to 5 million, or 1k to 5 million. So a lot of my subscribers have actually been asking for this guide. JK, I have no subs. But anyways, some of my guild members and my friends actually have been needing to have this guide, so I'm just gonna make it instead of showing them, so I get content and they watch my videos and I get views. But anyways, let's just get started. Alright, so for the first step to be in pro AH flipper is you want to choose your auction man. So we have 5 guys right here. You can choose which one you want, but I prefer the auction master because he looks way more dope, plus he gives you luck for your auction flipping, so you'll get more money if you choose the auction master. If you are really broke and you have like 1k coins, then I recommend going outside and to these homeless guys and just go over here and go to mining and to the cactus. So basically what you're going to want to do is sell your cactus that you buy from the builder merchant over here. Just buy all the amount of cactus you can and go over to the bazaar guy, and you should be making like more than quadrupling your profit from just that. That'll help you get some money to get started on your AH flipping. So then you want to go to your auction master and type in a travel scroll. So now if you have like 1k, 2k, 3k, 4k, 5k, 6, just some you're really broke, you can't even do anything, then I recommend flipping these travel scrolls. So these are going for around 500 coins right now, and believe it or not, you actually get these because literally no one wants them. So you can just bid on the whole page if you have the money, and you'll get like half of them, I promise you. You can just go over to the bin here and you can see that they actually sell Howling Cave goes for 20k. Magma Fields go for like 30k. And it depends on which one you get, you'll be making like 50, 60, 20, 100k per flip, and it's just honestly an amazing flip, and it's definitely underrated. Actually, one of my friends taught me this and I highly recommend it. So if you're a beginner, I definitely recommend trying the travel scroll. Now, the next flip you're going to want to do is Ender Armor. So just go into your Ender Armor and you guys can see that these go for around 50k each piece right now. So then you want to go into auction. They're going for around 10k, 23k, some are like 10k. Bid on all of that. By the way, if there's 42 pages, so it's hard clicking through all of this, so you can right click it just to travel to the end. And the last ones are going to be someone's overbid on that, okay? But this will just bring you to the end, and you can just bid on a bunch of these Under Armor pieces. Then the next thing you guys are going to want to bid on is, once you get to around 100 to 200k, is flipping Protector and Old Dragon Armor. So Protector we have here actually. Now the thing about Protector is no one wants it, and people keep getting it from the dragons, so they just put it up on AH or leftover dragon pieces because they're moving on to a less sucky set. Then it's just all on the AH. There's 7 pages of it and no one really wants it. Like, a lot of them just haven't bid yet. And you can get an easy. You can basically get them all for around 100k. You can then go into the bin and sell them for around 150 to 200k, depending on if they have enchants. If they have enchants, I recommend selling them for around 200k, not then 150 to 175. But that's old Protector when I was a beginner and I made a butt ton of money. Now the next thing you guys are going to want to flip is the Old Dragon. This is basically like the Protector Dragon, but somehow old is worse. because there's legit no point in this. Protector's actually better than old, but you can still bid on this. 66k. If we go to the end, 110k, 100k, 130k, it just goes for about the same as Protector. It's basically the same, so then you can flip both of them, and you'll be getting double the profit as long as you have the money. Now the next thing that's flippable is either Slayer armor or runaans bows. So here's when we start getting into when you have a little more money. Slayer armor is going to cost you around 500k, but this won't take long as you're flipping travel scrolls, ender armor, and protector armor. You should be getting 1 mil 500k relatively quickly. So for Slayer armor, we have the Revenant, but don't flip Revenant. No, don't do it. But we also have the Mastiff and the Tar armor. These are both great flips if you have a little more money, and it'll definitely make you quite a bit. If you go back onto here, Mastiff right now is going for around 400 to 500 to 600k. This one's going for 330k, but sometimes there's not much on auction because it's not that high in demand. But also the Tar armor, this is obviously way better, and I think there's a little more on the AH, but they go for like, I don't know who recombobulated that, but yeah, they go for around 500 to 400k, and the boots, just to let you guys know, go for like a mil right now, just because like dragon fighting is really big and you really need this to dragon fight or even just fight tar bosses. So this is basically the same as Mastiff. It makes you around 150 to 200k per flip. It's not the best, but it's still worth trying. I've sometimes gotten even 400, 500k because sometimes I get really lucky. As long as you use the Auction Master, it might happen. The next thing you guys are gonna wanna flip is runaans bows and explosive bows. So runaans bows, there's plenty on the AH. There's like 6 pages, and this one you should probably bid on. I might bid on that, maybe get some money along the way. I don't know. Probably get outbid, but you can just go and bid, check how much these are. I think enchanted ones with hot potato bucks are going for around 1.3, 1.4. Non-hot potato bucks and just enchanted are probably going for around 800k, and you can usually make quite a bit of profit as long as they don't put the starting bid at 1.3 million. Remember, just go to the end, check if there's anyone ending soon that you can make profit off. I could probably make profit off these. Yeah, so just go ahead and bid on those as long as you have the money, and you should be making good profits. So that's all you really need to flip for beginner. If you want to see an intermediate or late game guide, then make sure to let me know. But anyways, I just want to point out that you guys can build a farm or something and just kind of farm while you AH. Like once you get a little higher, you can start flipping and do dungeons at the same time. That's what I do, and you can also flip overnight. Right now I flip a bunch of stuff with my 56 million and make about 6 to 7 mil per night, which is pretty pog. But yeah, that's the end of my video. Now I'm getting outbid on my runaans bow because they're so low right now. I still got this one, which will make super profit, but not bid on that one. But yeah, that's the end of my guide. Please leave a like or subscribe so I can actually make videos. And yeah, peace.